Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your host with the most reported live to you and yours. We're back again for the match preview. Arsenal are traveling away to Manchester United. Another social media derby, another social media El Clasico. This is just for the bragging rights, We like the Bloods and the Crips, They're red and we are blue basically, and we don't mix water and oil from. They will never mix, and we hate them and they hate us even more. This goes down even down to the Wenger days. I'm a still big fan of Wenger even up until now with whatever that happened. So because we have a long history with our title races in the previous years, this one is going to be a bit emotional for everyone, and surely so. We cannot look down on United and think they're not going to show up for this game. They're going to show up, even though they almost lost to Ruben just 2 days ago, but they played well in the first half. The only thing that legged up was in the second half. They were so poor, and the game caught up to them, as the away fans came in. It was a bit electric for them. They could not handle it, and Ruben should have killed off the game, honestly, but they couldn't kill off the game. Anyway, Arsenal travel to Manchester United after beating PSV 7-1. Can we replicate? Can we score more goals again? Now we need to score more goals, man. I'm thinking back in the day, you remember when us and Wenger got put 8-2. I remember the 8-2. I think we should do the same for United. It's just right that we get our revenge from. We still remember what you did in the last summer. It is only right that we get back for this one. It's a must win once again. All the games just left, they are all must-win games. Unfortunately, they're all must-wins for us. There is no other game that I can tell you that it's not going to be a must-win, because already we are so many points behind. Must I talk about the title race? Nah, because if we all know Liverpool are going to be playing Southampton, and that they're going to beg maybe 5 goals from. They're going to beg maybe 5 goals, to be honest. So if you ask me, I think we need to win this one. And how are we going to approach the game? Determines how we're going to make this game going to work, And the same thing, I'm thinking we should approach the game in the same way we approached the same game when we played PSV. We're going to play the same way, We're going to have to play the same way. It remains to be seen if they can keep up with the momentum and the energy, because Arsenal today, they're playing well. On a day when we expect them to show up and show out, they'll be hiding. They'll be all hiding in the shadows. They'll do ghost settings. So I'm not really counting on them to do it again, But I really think for everyone, the motivation is up. Almost everyone in the team scored. So the motive should be up. Odegaard had a brace. Ethan Waneri, Starboy, elite. And United have been good defensively, but I remember last season we went there and we got and we win 1-0. I think they haven't beaten us in the past 4 games in the Premier League. I don't remember losing to Manchester United. In the past 4 previous games, we've been putting them in a proof and a toaster, and we must do the same this time. Only this time we need to score 5 more goals. We need to put them in a split, because they're going to be sitting back. Of course, they're going to sit back. They're going to put every man behind the ball. This is rightfully so. And then they want to try to break on the counter with Holland, Zerski, and Bruno Fernandes putting in the long ball. The only person we need to keep quiet is Bruno Fernandes, in my honest opinion. Bruno Fernandes is a lookout guy. He's the guy that's looking to make things happen for them. I'm not worried about Garnacho. And when worried about Garnacho, you let me know. I'm not worried about Garnacho. I'm not even worried about Zerski. Zerski, he has his moments, but I think he has scored 2 goals in the past 16 games, Arsenal need to win this game. There is no excuses. There is no that. After what we did with West Ham, I'm looking for the boys to just win this game just for the bragging rights. This is just going to be for the bragging rights. It's nothing much, because the title is well and done. The title is clearly well and done. It's all for Liverpool. It's get Champions League or die trying, people. I'm like 50 Cent now. Get Champions League or die trying. Bukayo Saka and Martinelli looks like they're going to be back early April. So it leaves the boys to handle the business for now. You people let me know in your comments what you think the scoreline is going to be. The lineup for me, I think, is going to be just the same, with Call of Fury starting. Besides MLS, if it's not Call of Fury, then Tierney need to start, because Tierney has been playing well, but he is not getting any game time. That we don't know. So that's why he's living at the end of the season, people. Anyway, people, make sure you smash a like and you subscribe to your boy. I'm predicting a 2-1 win. 2-1 win for the Arsenal. I'm not going to go for 5, but I predict a 2-1 win. It's going to be a tight one, but we're going to get our moments when they open up. Anyway, people, make sure you subscribe to your boy. I'm out.